The problem of intersection of two linear spaces is a problem of classical linear algebra. In this video, we will see how to get the intersection of two cones, which is a complex problem because in the cone definition, inequalities and/or non-negative numbers are involved. So, to obtain the intersection of two cones, it will be necessary to solve system of inequalities. Let A pi and D pi be two cones. We look for the intersection cone. The intersection cone can be written as indicated in the slide, which shows that this cone is the dual cone of the dual cone in the cone D pi. This suggests us how to solve the problem. Thus, the cone intersection can be obtained as follows. First, we obtain the polar cone A pi super P of the cone A pi, which we denote as B pi. Second, we obtain the dual cone of B pi inside the cone D pi, which is the desired intersection. As an example, we obtain the intersection of the two cones A pi and D pi in the slide, and we get the intersection cone indicated in this slide. Let's see that the cone intersection is the one given at the bottom of the transparency, which is a cone with a one-dimensional linear space part and an acute cone with two edges part. First, the dual cone of A pi is obtained using the gamma algorithm, which gives the tables on the right upper part, resulting that this cone has a part of linear space of dimension 1 and a part of acute cone with one edge, as seen in the final table. Finally, the dual cone of the previous cone is obtained, but in the cone D pi. To this end, we start the algorithm with the cone D pi instead of the identity matrix as shown in the table below. Then, introducing in the lower tables the above vectors and pivoting, we obtain the desired intersection cone, which is generated by a one-dimensional linear space and an acute cone with two edges, which can be seen in the final table or the transparency. This cone is the one we have indicated previously. In the next video, we will explain how to solve the homogeneous systems of inequalities.